Hi, Peter. This is Laura. Okay, I read your comment. You wrote a comment stating I would like a few basic blueprints for some instant buildings and cheers and all good fun. Thanks. Okay, I'm not too sure about basic blueprints. Because if anybody's watched my streams, everybody knows I'm not a builder. I basically take over somebody else's build. But I will do my best to explain to you kind of like how we build here in our servers. Um, which is used of ceiling tiles and pillars. Because of course, in my servers, foundations are not used. So let's get that started. I've already gone into God mode, so this way, or creative mode. This way, I can better show you. Okay, without any interruptions. Now, this is currently our base here in the base game world. And as you can tell, there's all your pillars, and of course the ceiling tiles are up on top. The same way is for the building. Let me see if I can. You can kind of see the pillars underneath right there without actually getting rid of the fence foundation. We use fence foundations to fill it in to make it look like it's, supposed to be there. But let's start over here, shall we? Just to kind of give you an idea how we do it. Okay. So let's go in and go into building pieces. I'm just going to use the basic sandstone for now. That's everybody's beginning. All right, of course you can always rotate and or lower or higher the sandstone. So when building the base foundation, depending on if you're on flat land, you can lower it to, the lowest it can go. And now you place the ceiling tile on that. And then you can just keep building off of that. And there we go. And then, if necessary, you, for the extra stability, you start placing all the pillars underneath to give it the stability it will need. And then, if you want to, after that, here's the fence foundations to make it look filled in. You will do that. Outline it. Now, the reason why we do it this way, Peter, is because it does help with the lag issues while streaming. As you can tell, I already have lag issues due to internet, etc. Now, depending on what you want to build with, I mean, I can just do a little basic something here. And then put I'll put little windows out here. A little window right there. And then put the doorway there. And the door. There we go. And then, of course, we all want a roof, right? Okay. Let's do that. And then do that. And that. And then we want to... There they are. Voila. And then, you know, just for example, let me just put like a little fence here. And there is a little bit of step there. So let's choose some stairs right there. How's that for a little blueprint? And you got yourself a little home. Quick, easy to do. Of course, if you got all the right materials, that shouldn't be a problem. And, you know, it'll keep you safe. Voila. And nobody will ever know that you got pillars and ceiling tiles. And that's how we build here. There's the, you know, of course, the all-important box. If you want to do the box, once again, you just take this, you lower that. You then put your ceiling tile down. And then, of course, you build your box. And then, of course, if you want to fill that in, of course, you can. But with the little box like this, obviously, it's not necessary. But, you know, for me, for the sake of making it look pretty, voila. And then, of course, now you use the all-important ceiling tile up there. What about that? That's the little emergency box. Now, my more the one place that I love to build, and I started building this ages ago when I first came into Conan. Let me go to my go-to building spot. It's uneven terrain and it's some in water. And it's a perfect example. Here's my spot. Okay. In Conan, this is my we're on Noob River. And right over there is the gators. You know, the gator alley, right over there. You don't know, and right there's that tier 4 thrall that's always spawning there. He's always my neighbor and always likes to come in and try to kill me whenever I'm, you know, building. And, which very much later, he becomes my best friend and protector. Ultimately. And he starts protecting me until he dies. But just to show you on the map where I'm at, this is F4 right here at the junction where this little river comes up. But, you know, right there it is. There's the little waterfall. Goes right on up there. And right over there is Nunu. Nunu is going to be right over there. Alright, so that's that. So I usually start about right here. I go down to there. Well, actually, no, I don't go down to there. Sorry. I lied. It's because the terrain starts going upwards. Do I have to go up a little bit? It's about right maybe there. We'll see. We'll see how it looks. And then I just start coming out this way. And that's about right. I think it needs to go up another couple of notches. So let's, okay. Let's give it some stability. That's it. That's a good one. Okay. And of course we're going to need stability. Excuse me. So whenever I'm alone, this is my go-to build. Come on. Now, if you're wondering where I'm at, I'm in the Conan Exiles base game server right now. And I'm making this build for you. Okay, I'm too big, I think. I think I made this a little bit too big. I never really made it this big before. Dude, get off! Get out of my new house! Fuck no. Thank you. And I usually make a ramp there. And then I go in and I start making... Oops. And what I do is I totally fence in the entire platform because I'm in the desert. I don't really see the need of having too much of a house, but I do want to keep the riffraff out, so I do place a door there. And because of this guy, I can't really build. Hold on. Let me get rid of him. There we go. Let me I do place a door about right in there. Gotta have an, more than one exit. Okay, so this is the platform about the size I usually make it. And then I start with the actual house building. About right there, and I go too high. There we go. Now, the reason why we're able to have so many without foundations, I'm sorry, without too many pillars, is because we do have the couple of building mods on that allow us to be able to stabilize them without so many supports. And then also, let me get rid of this one as a result. Let me place it there. And then I'm going to place one there. Should allow me to get rid of this one. Yeah, okay. Let me place that there. Get rid of this. Now place it there. Get rid of this one. Yeah, you just gotta play with it. Oh, here, let me make it daytime so you can see better. Oh, we don't have Bodon? Oh, yeah, that's right, because of the nightly visitors. Okay, yeah, okay. Alright, so let me, whoops. Get out a couple of torches, shall I? There we go. This way you can see better. Oh, looks like we got a sandstorm coming. Nice. Hey.
Morning.
Good morning, Jake.
Or afternoon, or whatever you want to call it now.
Yep, I'm just doing a building tutorial.
Oh, wait. You're doing a building tutorial?
Yeah, unless you want to help me, come on over.
Where you at?
I'm in the base game, Conan.
I just got in there, and I saw that you were in here, and I'm like, huh? She's playing at the base, Conan?
Well, it's because of Peter. Yeah, Peter asked me to give him a couple of blueprints on how to, I guess, build, and that's what I'm doing. And then I'm going to send that right on over to YouTube for him. Oops. There we go. So, Peter, say hi to Jake. Jake, say hi to Peter.
Hi, Peter. Where's Peter?
Peter is not here. Peter is in YouTube world.
Oh, you're streaming right now.
Yeah.
Oh. What is this pillar monstrosity you got going on?
Well, this is I was just showing him how I made my, this is my first build I've ever built in Conan from day one when I was in Conan Exiles. This was the building in the PvP server that got totally demolished. So, yeah. Yep. So this is the upstairs Well, this down here is the main floor. As you can tell, even in the PvP world, I was the mother hen. If they needed the resources, I would go out and farm it and bring it back and give it to them, and everybody pretty much left me alone. Yeah, and left my place alone in the PvP world until some toxic guy decided, no, he wanted to try to take it over. And totally ruined my experience in Conan. But we're not PvP, and and that server lost out on a great harvester.
Give me some resources here.
Well, I don't really need resources because I'm in
creative mode.
I'm in creative mode.
I'm not in creative mode.
Well, okay.
What's these random pillars you got out here for a porch or something?
What? Oh yeah. Oh, I do have no. There we go. There's that one. It's gone. It was a mistakey.
I think the pillar thing is. I don't trust the pillar thing.
Well, I leave it open like that so I could put all the furnaces. I would like place the.
No, I mean putting the platform up on the furnaces like that.
That. Or something like this.
What am I constructing?
Yeah.
Let me show you how you should build.
Oh, okay. See, that's the reason why I was like, I needed help with. I'm not a builder. Yeah, of course I need some pillars underneath.
Okay, look at this. All right, so you can adjust your height with a foundation, and then once you get your
No. You don't.
once you get your foundations built, or whatever you want, because you can use the foundations to put your height. Well, no. The foundations don't stay. What you do is you use the foundations to put your base plate down, and it could be the cheap foundations or whatever what people are building, because people are used to building first their outlines and foundations and stuff. Then you go around with fence foundations and outline it in fence foundations. And then once you have your fence foundations in, then you go through and you destroy the square foundations, and you're left with your fence foundations.
Yeah, but the point is only use the fence foundation as an outline.
Yeah.
Right?
Well, I mean, that's all you need. And then you just fill in with the fence foundations, regular ceiling tiles, to replace the, I'm like the master creator of this. If you don't mind me dropping name drops, is Barden Builds. You ever seen Barden Builds?
Well, you did make a really nice castle in Isle of Man. I have to give you that.
And that whole thing was I put down my base plate first, and then outlined it in fence foundations. Although I did use some pillars in that to support because I'm in the water. I did need some pillar support in that.
Yeah, we don't need. We just need some basic blueprints. That's all he wanted, was a couple of basic blueprints.
Like, how big of a base is he looking to build?
I just know what he said, and he just wanted some basic blueprints. So what I was showing him, some basic blueprints.
Basic blueprints. Is he looking for like a huge clan base, or like a little log cabin house, or?
Dude, he only had one sentence, and can you show us some basic blueprints of building? That's it. Period. I don't know anything else other than that. His exact quote is, I would like a few basic blueprints for some instant buildings, he says. Cheers, all good, fun, thanks. End quote. So that's what I was doing. Something basic, something easy. You're a noob, you're not going to be able to do much of anything, you know. Then, of course, you fill stuff in like this. Let me see. Oh. You can help me
with roofs, though? Like,
you can help me surround this thing with fence foundations. Make this look good.
Well, see, like this fence found. Oh, I can't. I'm not in your clan on this server.
Oh, okay. Then never mind. But you know, this is basically to give him the idea of how it's done, or at least how I do it. You know, you can do it Jake's way, or you can do it my way. It doesn't matter. There's no real right or wrong, as long as it's all fence foundations and or pillars and ceiling tiles. Especially in my server. If you happen to go to any streaming server that doesn't allow, then there's more and more servers out there that won't allow foundations, being that they do cause a lot of lag. So this is a good way of learning to build something. And of course, now here you can put all your crafting stations down here. Let's start with the basics. You know, you can place some down there. Place this over here. Well, I usually put this outside. You know, like out here. Because you don't want the stinky of the tannery. Come on now.
No.
I mean, unless you guys like the stink of the tannery, but that's up to you guys. Let's see. Where's a good spot for the casting table? About right in there. This is the improved armor's bench, but about right in. Right in here. And of course, this is the regular armor's bench. And I generally put this like there, so this way if I have to double it up, which sometimes I do, I then place the other one on the opposite end, like that. And then I take it from there, pretty much. And then, of course, in a couple of my series, I've had this build. I would then extend the build out into the water and then create a swimming pool with it. I would have a balcony up here. You know, this is basically the living quarters. This is what I would decorate over here. Is this where I would live, put my bed and decor, and then I would go out on the porch here. Oops. Oh, no. There we go. Porch here. I would have a dancer. You know, a table, a couple chairs, a small garden. There we go. And I usually go too high on my walls because I don't like that feeling of having, you know, the floor on my head. Let's make the door here. There we go. And of course, this is where things get a little bit complicated. Hold on. Let me and then I start placing the roof. Now, of course, being that I'm in creative mode, I could do this, but usually climb up on the roof so I can get a better angle. Okay. My little house is done. Oops. No, my little house is not done. Oops. And usually on the... Oh. Oops. Let's get rid of that. Usually this is where I put a kind of like an attic. No, hold on. I usually just do like a half build and then I place the... Of course, I gotta get rid of this torch. Gotta go in. There you go. All right, and this is my home from home, and then I did place. God knows I don't. If I'm sleepwalking, I don't want to fall out. There we go.
Sleepwalking. You should probably put handrails on these stairs.
Well, you know, I guess I could. But I don't think you can.
Sandstone doesn't. Yeah, sandstone doesn't have stairs with rails.
What one with the rails, right? So, and here it is. This is the basic build, and then I start improving upon this.
I mean, if you want, you could show off my base. It's pretty advanced.
Sure. But this is how I do it, and then of course I, extend it out here, and then I start making things. But as a noob, this is what I first start out, and then from there it goes into, big major thing. So I hope you enjoyed this, and then we'll show you Jake's base.
I'm at my base now. You could come show him my base.
Okay, so let's switch. /TPR.
Got me while I was climbing. Ascended again.
Okay. Oh. Okay. Hold on.
Are you loaded in?
Yep. Oh, nice.
This is just the gatehouse right here. And as you can see...
I can definitely see. Alright, so yeah, folks, yeah, this is Jake's little castle. Well, big castle, really.
If you go in the center is my map room. I have a map room in the center.
Oh yeah, I see that. Hold on, I got a Shadow who wants to say hi to everybody. Hold on, Shadow. What? Shadow? Get it out. Oh. Oh. Okay. All right. I shoot her away. Huh.
And then around the sides is where all my crafting stations are.
I want to see that. Yep.
And then down, I have my main vault room right here. So I have the large vault behind the door. Extra protection, You never know what those servers have. Extra protection for your vault. Always a must.
Always, but as a PvE, not necessary.
And then down here, I used to use this lower part down here is where I put my Greater Will of Pain on most of the time. But I mean, as you see now, I have my bar down here. I upgraded to the DLC Gibbet, to where it's just a little cage. It doesn't take much room.
Oh yeah.
Now I converted this room into like my tavern area, Yeah. And if you come upstairs, my little courtyard. Usually this bonfire lights up the entire castle, even the lower floors and stuff, so you can see.
Nice.
And then my main keep throne room is right here.
Ooh. Nice. Got all your gold and your treasures by it?
Yeah, I like to keep my treasures close by.
Nice. Ooh, love this rug. Oh.
Yeah, I think that's the... Is that the Zangari? Right, it's the new rug that came out, I think, in the Battle Pass.
Yeah.
Yeah, Zangari Mercenary Camp carpet. And then I got my bedroom hidden back here. And there's my little bedroom.
Ooh.
With a hidden carpet right there. Because I got a trap door under there to do some stuff, but...
Oh, hidden door carpet.
Yeah, I got a trap door right there. I can't open it because you're over it right now, I think. Yeah, see. You can get down.
Oh, yeah, that's...
Down.
Wow, that is your treasure. Nice. So,
and my back balcony.
So, Peter, I certainly hope you enjoyed your little tutorial. I don't do tutorials normally because, you know, I really don't know what the hell I'm doing when it comes to tutorials. I just like to play the game. But I certainly hope it helped you, and make sure you like, follow, subscribe. And if you'd like to become Patreon, there is a link in the description below. All right, Peter, we'll see you all later, and you have a nice afternoon or evening or morning. Bye, Peter.
And if you go